If you invested $10,000 in Disney stock 10 years ago, you would have $10,000. If you invested $10,000 in Harley Davidson 12 years ago, you would have $10,000. If you invested $10,000 in Anheuser-Busch stock, the owner of Bud Light 10 years ago, you would have $10,000. Now, what do these companies have in common? Well, they all have gone woke in some form or another, whether championing the 2S LGBTQIA community or embracing DEI. Now, this whole conversation about DEI wokeism started after Lowe's was the latest companies have been discovered to have gone full DEI. There's a conservative activist named Robbie Starbuck. He's widely popular on X, and he claimed on X that he got Lowe's to dial back its whole woke policies before even publishing his reports. He apparently reached out to them about his discoveries beforehand, and then someone from the company reached out to him, and they said, "Oh, this we're now going to scale back our whole diversity, equity, inclusion, joy, all that nonsense." But why? They fear the backlash that would inevitably occur. You saw John Deere, another recent example of this. That's another company that announced they were pulling back its whole DIA nonsense due to, quote, feedback. Now, what's interesting about this whole saga is that if you look at polling, a few years ago, many Americans would have said, yeah, they want companies to declare their positions on current events of the day. Nowadays, according to recent studies, including a Gallup Bentley University study, found that fewer Americans, including Democrats, minorities, and young people, want companies to declare their opinions on news of the day. It's this whole idea from Michael Jordan back in the day when he said, Republicans buy sneakers too. So you're dealing with the whole cascading effect of DI going the way of ESG. Perhaps rumors of its death are greatly exaggerated, but the evidence is pointing to its demise.